Hi, I'm Dee, a paralegal at Wang Law Office. Today's topic is U visas. If you have any questions, feel free to call us at 718-353-9264. Please be aware that listening to us speak does not create an attorney-client relationship. Here's Peter, an attorney at our firm. Hi, Peter.
Hi, Dee. Hi, everyone.
Peter, why do we care about U visas?
Dee, U visas are amazing. They came out in 2009. They have been called an island of niceness in a sea of restrictive U.S. immigration laws.
Wow.
They are a special type of visa reserved for victims of crimes.
For victims of crime? What kind of crime? What do the victims have to do to apply?
A lot of crimes qualify for a U visa, including blackmail, domestic violence, felonious assault, kidnapping, murder, obstruction of justice, prostitution, rape, torture, and trafficking. You have to report the crime to the officials, seek help for the mental and physical injuries you've received, and get a signed certification from the authorities that you've reported the crime to. Then you can hire a lawyer to help you fill out the U visa application forms.
But a lot of these victims are scared of reporting crimes to the cops because they don't have status.
Well, that's the point of the U visa. It offers status to victims of crime as long as they cooperate with law enforcement. U visas help the community by reducing crime and also offer protection to otherwise helpless immigrants.
Can I apply for a U visa if I entered without proper documents? Or say I lost my case in immigration court and I've been ordered to leave the country?
Even if you've entered the country without inspection or you have a deportation order, you can still apply for a U visa.
So, explain to me again, Peter, what's the first thing you have to do?
It's pretty obvious, Dee. You have to report the crime first. Then, get proper medical treatment for yourself. Get proof that you received injuries and that you're cooperating with police or prosecutors. Then worry about filing for a U visa.
Proof of injuries? Well, my brother was kidnapped, but he didn't get any physical injuries.
Well, I'm sure he was mentally traumatized by such a scary experience.
Yeah.
In adjudicating a U visa application, immigration officials will consider both physical and mental injuries.
Okay, well, what if I was a victim of a crime that happened, say, 10 or 20 years ago? Can I still apply?
There's no rule saying that you can apply for a U visa if the crime happened a long time ago. But the older the crime, the harder it will be to get proof of what happened. And without sufficient proof, the U visa application might not be granted. It will also be harder to track down police detectives or prosecutors to sign that you were cooperative with the investigation. Without the signature, you can't even apply for a U visa.
Okay, so it sounds like there's a lot of detective work involved. Do you know any lawyers that do U visas really well?
Yeah, I actually work for the top U visa attorney in the United States.
Oh.
Her name is CJ Wang. She just helped a guy who was held up at gunpoint get a U visa. And now she's going to help him apply for his wife since she's his family member.
Wait. One victim's U visa benefits family members too?
Yeah, victims of crime can apply for a derivative status for their wives or husbands or for their unmarried children who are under 21. If the victim is under 21 years old, he or she can apply for his or her parents, siblings, under 18, spouse, or children.
Whoa, really?
Yep. And once you get a U visa, you can apply for a green card in 3 years.
Wow. You help the law and the law helps you. Since a U visa gets you status, that means you can work legally and get a license and Social Security?
Yep, of course.
Wow, this is amazing. A lot of lawyers and organizations must be doing U visas. What makes CJ Wang the top U visa attorney?
Dee, Miss Wang has had 3 U visa approvals in the past 2 weeks. It's in the papers. She puts together a strong case for every client and would rather take fewer cases than have imperfect applications.
Were the clients happy when they got her call?
Think of it like Christmas in a box. Being able to live in the United States is the best feeling in the world. They're ecstatic when they get the news.
Wow. And how do they thank her?
I can think of a couple of ways to thank a lawyer for a happily ever after.
Thanks for the info, Peter. That's it for now, everyone. Please stay tuned for our next presentation. Again, this is the Wang Law Office. If you have any questions, please call us at 718-353-9264. 718-353-9264. Bye!
Bye.